Hello folks, Sam Owens here, and boy, I've got a great product for maintaining your hedges. This is the VEVOR Cordless Hedge Trimmer, 20-volt battery, and it's 18-inch blade, cuts on both sides so you can go back and forth, and it rotates 180 degrees so that you can control the handle straight, yet turn the blade so that you can go vertical without contorting your body around for those cuts along the side. You should charge the battery, and you've got a 20-volt battery, 2 amp. When this is fully charged, it says that you will get an hour of cutting, so that is a pretty good amount of cutting time for hedges. There's also a battery indicator as to how much charge you have on here with this little push button. It's 75%. We need a little bit more. So I've got enough for my demonstration, but let's see how the charger works and how to work it. I'm going to plug this in. And when you do, you're going to get a green light telling you that the charger is working. It goes in just like this, and then you just pull. See, you can't pull it out. You got to push on this and pull up on the orange handle. So when it's charging, the green light is going to flash. When it's completed charging, this will stay on solid. Now you get a manual for the hedge trimmer, and there are a lot of safety information in here to read through and get familiar with what they're talking about. And so the first 5 or 6 or 7 pages covers the use of the tool for safe conditions. Operating instructions right here, and it's several pages that guide you to how to operate the trimmer. First thing that we want to look at is you have a blade cover, a scabbard. But before we take that off, let's go through a few of the things about this. First thing I want to show you is the 2 safeties. You cannot pull the trigger. Right here is the trigger, and it will not start up with just that. You have to pull this also, so it's a double safety. Just pulling this will not fire it up. Pulling that, it has to be both of them. When you pull this and this, it will take off and run. Now, one of the other things is this is the rotation control right here, and this is the control button that's going to do that. You push this in, and then you can move this. So to operate the swivel, you need to go over here and like this, hold this part, push this, and then you can go over and it'll snap. Push it, let go, and it'll go to the next point and snap out. Now when it's like that, see, you can hold it like this and then do your trimming, and you can actually pull up on this and this, so it will work. Now if you want to go back the other way, push on this, and you can move it on over and go to the other side, and maybe you want that way, and you got the trigger control right there. And then you can go up and down the hedge, and you can see how this is an advantage to this. When you go down like this, you got to operate it kind of like that to twist this around. And let's see, let's take off the scabbard. You just slide it off just like that. And so that's the way it goes, not like that. And you have something here that you could hang this. You could have a pin or a nail in the wall, maybe a location that you could hang this, support it, if that worked out. Now, here is and I don't have the battery in. This is the way you want to work with this. And I might touch the blade, but it's safe to do it without the battery. Now, point out, this is one cutting side for going that way. Then, if you want to move back, you've got a cutting side over here. And these blades, this part right here is going to be the part that moves, and this is stationary, and that's what cuts it. Very sharp. If you feel this can really cut. These are the sharp blades right here. Okay, now let's plug it in, plug the battery in, and fire it up to give you an idea of how this works. All right, again, I just push on this, push it out, and right now it's showing 4, so it's close, plenty of charge for what we're going to do. Now, this is the place we're going to plug the battery, and it just goes right in there, and you just push. And to pull it out, you pull down on this and pull out. There, it's in. Okay, now it's ready to go, but before you want to fire up the trimmer, you want to put some lubricant on it. Now, you might have even 3-in-1 oil would work fine, and I think I'm going to use some of this. This is for stuff like this, and it's a good idea to do this each time you are going to use the saw, and you could use a spray. So this would take a lot longer to do, so a spray would be better. But if you've got the time and just want to put a dot on each one of these, it could be done on the moving blades here, and it will spread the lubricant around. I think I got it. Okay. Whatever you have in lubricant, it's better than no lubricant at all. So keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to fire it up and get oil slung all over me, I'm sure. I can do it like that and not get it all over me. Okay, that's going to be good. I might use the spray, but if you only have something like this, it will work. Got to be a little patient. All right, now we're going to take this over to our hedge, and we're going to do a little trimming. Safety glasses on with wraparound, because we are using a cutting tool, and it's very good to do that. Plus, I'm going to put some gloves on. So I'm going to get all ready. We're going in the side yard, and we're going to do some hedge trimming. Okay, folks, I'm ready to take on this little small bush here, which will give us an adequate look at how this performs and how well it works. Okay, what I'm going to do is fire her up in this position and trim her down. So let's go. Now I'm going to use my little control here to get this around this way, and now I can go See how nice that is to work in that position and still be able to control it. Okay, now I'm going to put her back. Okay, get back and look at it, and I think I need to. You see, it does a pretty good job, and it's quick, and the battery holds up, and with all of the rotation of the handle, I can do everything I need to do and do it safely with the double trigger control. I think the hedge trimmer is going to work well for me, and I think it'll work well for you. I want to thank you very much for watching my video.